Hello survivors, in this video I'm going to recommend you some mods that I use that will make your Zomboid experience a lot better. We are going to start right away from one of the best vehicle modders in Project Zomboid. When I look for car mods, I like to use K15's cars. Because K15 makes some really good authentic looking vehicles, whether they are military or just civilian. The attention to detail is really high and all the vehicles are fully animated. The vehicles from K15 can be also upgraded with accessories and some of them can be even armored. And when you do so, it will help protect the vehicles from the Zeds. And you can also craft or find roof racks for certain vehicles, which will help you increase the storage capacity of that particular vehicle. Also, another great thing about K15's workshop is that you can just pick a few vehicles that you like instead of installing a whole car pack. K15's vehicles are so small in size, they're only a few megabytes big, which is great if you want to keep your game fast and optimized. Now, if you're looking for realism and extended gameplay, you can take a look at Spoon's workshop. Spoon makes small tiny mods that are packed with gameplay improvements. Whether you want to open a can of beans with a knife, instead of opening it with a can opener, because maybe you can't find a can opener. Maybe you want to also add hunting mechanics to the game. Spoon has it all, well, almost all, because I do still have to use common sense mod to get some extra mechanics. But first, let's take a look at Spoon's mods. One of his best mods, in my opinion, is Essential Crafting. This mod allows you to live in the woods a lot easier and lets you craft things that are not possible in vanilla. It adds a lot of real-life mechanics like ripping clothing to make strips of fabric, which then you can use to build other things like making a wooden stick and then using leather to stick a knife on the end of it. Or chopping wood and making them into small twigs to start a campfire. Another interesting mod from Spoon is the Real Metalworking mod. This mod addresses the need of vanilla-friendly, realistic, primitive metalworking. It is meant to be a professional suitable for self-learning apocalyptic survivor or a former blacksmith. Most metals items can be smelted using a furnace or a blowtorch, and then the mod will allow you to build certain other things. He also has the mod called Engineering mod, which allows you to build certain electronics. For example, you can build a generator from scratch or a battery. And if you combine all these mods together, you can really expand your gameplay and have a lot more fun. Well, we are halfway through this video, so make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new to my content. I do test mods and show them to the Project Zomboid community, and I also make guides like this one. Now I'm going to show you some mods that I use with Brita and GunFighter's mod. As you may know, when it comes to firearms in this game, everyone goes to Brita's weapon packs and outfit packs. And to make these two mods work correctly, you also need GunFighter's mod, which acts as a framework for these mods. Also check out my GunFighter settings and guide if you're having any issues with these mods at the end of this video. Let me show you which mods I use in conjunction with Brita's and GunFighter's mod first. I use Noir's attachments and Noir's rifle slings. Noir's adds a good framework that is already present in the game and then adds to it. Noir's attachments allows you to upgrade your backpack with extra pockets and attachment and allow you to attach many items to your backpack. For example, you can attach a water bottle or a can of pills. Also adds sleeping bags in the game, and you can also attach these sleeping bags to your backpack. You can also attach melee weapons and utility items, anything that pretty much helps you look really good and avoids you from carrying a lot of weight, because with this mod you can reduce the weight of your character. Then on top of this, I use Noir's rifle sling. You can attach an extra weapon on front of your character, right? And you can, basically make it look however you want. You get 3 positions for your rifle, and this makes your character look very tactical, but it also helps you with, dealing with zombies and allowing you to access your weapons really quickly, because you can quickly switch from one weapon to the next. Another mod that you can use is called the visible holster, and this allows you to see holsters on your character, because in vanilla the holsters for pistols are actually invisible. I have no idea why. And in conjunction with all these firearm mods, also use reorder the hotbar, which allows you to change your hotbar however you like. For example, I like to put my pistol on number 2 or my rifle on number 1. And let me tell you, these 2 mods, the visible holster and the reorder the bar mod, they should probably add this to vanilla, because it's kind of ridiculous that we have to use mods for these small tiny details. Now, if you're looking for more exciting gameplay, right, you can also use these 2 mods that I'm going to show you. First, you can add expanded helicopter events. This mod adds helicopter events in the game. Usually in the base game there's only one helicopter event, which just hovers on the player and attracts zombies around you. With this mod you can get more than one helicopter event that are different from one another. For example, you can get a humanitarian cargo drop, which will have rations and water supplies, or you can get raiders that are using a helicopter that will try to find survivors and then shoot at them. You got many type of helicopter events, even military ones, that sometimes they can crash to the ground, and you'll find weapons and other things that will help you survive. Recently I made a special video about a new cool mod called Bandits. This mod adds NPCs to the game that can either be friendly or hostile. With Bandits mod, Zomboid feels a lot more alive and dangerous, because you don't only have to worry about the Zeds, but you also have to worry about these NPCs that can harm you. If you combine expanded helicopter events and bandits together, you can get some really amazing expanded gameplay. If you want to check my video about bandits, make sure to do so at the end of this video. Hope you guys found this video useful. If you have any questions about these mods, make sure to write down here below in the comments. Also make sure to check out my mod list on Steam Mod Collection. Bye and thank you for watching.
Look who decided.